What's up with you, YouTube? Cage TV back with another vid. And the Cowboys eliminate the damn 8-9 Buccaneers, who shouldn't have never been in the goddamn playoffs anyway. Thank you, Cowboys. Thank you. Garcino, I seen your video, bro. So now the Cowboys cheated. How, when y'all had home cooking, man? Buccaneers was at home, so how was it cheating? See, the NFL stuck to the narrative this week, or today, Monday night in that game. They knew that it was going to be a bad look for an 8-9 team to go face off against the 49ers. It's not a good look. It's not a good look Vegas-wise. It has to be a competitive game, and the records have to indicate the competitiveness of the game. I mean, who want to see the 8-9 Buccaneers play against, well, how many games did the 49ers win? What, 12, 13 games? 49ers would have destroyed the Buccaneers and Levi. Gotta be competitive. Gotta be competitive. So now you have the rematch of what happened last year in the divisional round against the 49ers and the Cowboys. So this would be a big opportunity for the Cowboys to redeem themselves from that game, but now they got to do it on the road. Now they got to do it on the road. And we could possibly see a Cowboys versus Eagles NFC Championship game. Especially the way that the division with the NFC East was. It was just a fucking battle. That's why all three teams deserve to be in the playoffs. The Giants, Eagles, and the Cowboys. So, you know, the NFC East turned their division around. And now they looking like the best division in football. You know, we can't forget about the Commanders. They had an opportunity to get into the playoffs too. If they would have beat the Cleveland Browns and won out, they would have had the 7th spot. So, yeah, man, I'm happy Tom Brady is out. You know, I don't think he's done playing football. Well, he's done playing football for the Buccaneers. But as far as his career, does Tom Brady want to... does Tom Brady... I mean, if his health is up to it and he gets a good deal and he looks at the roster, and if that roster is good enough to his liking where he think they can win a potential Super Bowl, yeah, I think he'll play. I think he'll play. He got a lot of offers on the table right now. He could go in any direction he wants. He's a free agent. You know, some people speculate that he's going over there with the Raiders. Some people speculate that he might go over there with the 49ers. I don't know how he goes over there with the 49ers, knowing that, you know, they got Trey Lance with that 5th-year option. Jimmy Garoppolo, we know he's gone. He's gone from the 49ers, but, you know, you got Trey Lance over there. Now you got Brock Purdy, and then you bring Tom Brady over there. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the 49ers said they willing to listen, or they willing to give Brady an opportunity to come over there, and maybe he can help Kyle Shanahan, the coach he beat in the Super Bowl against the Falcons. Who knows, man? Who knows? But as of right now, here today, Brady is out of the playoffs. So I don't want to hear no more about Brady's going to win his 8th championship. He ain't winning it this fucking year. He not. Shout out to TR. I kind of do believe that Rodgers is not going to want to retire around the same time Brady Brady does. If Brady comes out and says, yeah, I'm done playing football, then I truly believe that this upcoming season will probably be Aaron Rodgers' last year. But we never know, man. We never know. I guess we got to wait till March to find out what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. Same thing with Tom Brady. I think we might know more information around March of what these two guys are going to do, if they're going to come back and play, or if one is going to retire, if the other one, or if they both going to retire. So, quite frankly, I'm ready to see Tom Brady walk away from the game, but I still kind of want him to play. I still kind of want Brady to play, just to see how long he can keep doing this. You know, not winning championships, but I just want to see how long he can keep doing this, because, you know, Peyton Manning still got a lot of records, man. And I don't know if Brady got the itch, or he still think he could go out there and break some of Peyton Manning's statistical records, all-time statistical records. I think that's the reason why he'll keep playing. You know, if it's one thing I do know, Brady ain't going to try to leave with a bad taste in his mouth, especially a season like this. After having a season like this, I think Brady will, I think he's going to play. I think he's going to play another season. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to come back for another season. And I just don't know what team Tom Brady is going to play for. But Aaron Rodgers, I do believe he'll be back as a Packer. I think Aaron is going to come back and be a Packer. But as of today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are out the playoffs. Yeah! Dak Prescott went out there and played an amazing game. This is probably one of the best games Dak Prescott has played. Passer rating was 143. He had 305 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. I mean, Dak looked amazing out there on the field, man. He looked amazing out there on that field. Made right decisions, took advantage of the opportunities that was given to him. You know what I mean? Made sure that the game was out of reach. That's one thing I did love about this game, is that the Dallas Cowboys went out there and dominated, man. Cowboys went out there and they just straight dominated the damn Buccaneers. I mean, but it played right into, I mean, the Buccaneers couldn't score over 20 points a game. Their biggest game they had was at the end of the season, the last game of the season or whatever, when Tom Brady threw for 400 fucking yards and 3 touchdowns to Mike Evans. Mike Evans had 200 receiving yards. But other than that, the Buccaneers struggled. And yeah, that had a lot to do with the offensive line being banged up. And yeah, it had a lot to do with their run game not being as stout that it used to be in the previous years. You know what I mean? Yeah, they didn't have Gronkowski or a reliable tight end. Yes, Chris Goodwin was hurt, banged up. Same thing with Mike Evans. But with Mike Evans, yeah, they were an injured team, but for the most part, this team still couldn't score over 20 points a fucking game. Remember, we beat them 14-12. This team, the Buccaneers, just struggled to score. They couldn't convert on third downs. They was one of the worst teams in play action plays on the field. So I'm happy the NFL stuck with the narrative of how horrible the goddamn Buccaneers played this year. And I'm still appalled and pissed off that they allowed this 8-9 team to get in the fucking playoffs. They won their division. So what? With a losing fucking record? So now we have the Cowboys going off to Levi. And we have the Giants going off to play in the link. It's going to be an exciting game. I'll give my picks of who I think is going to win this weekend. I'll probably drop that probably late Friday night or early Saturday morning, that video. My prediction of the games coming up this week for the AFC and NFC. I know we got the Jaguars facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills facing off against the Bengals. It's gonna be good playoff games coming up this week. So I'll drop my picks and my predictions at the end of this week, so we can see what will happen in the 2022-2023 playoffs this year. So with that being said, man, be safe out there, stay warm, because it's cold as shit. And shout out to the whole PAG. Yeah, man, I get up with y'all, man. I'm out.